Sam Ginto loved the night. The city was quieter then, stripped bare of its noise and distractions. Street lights cast lonely halos on the pavement, and under those halos lay the forgotten, men and women sleeping on benches, wrapped in rags, invisible to everyone but him. Sam never saw them as broken. He saw them as chosen. For weeks he prepared for his mission. He bought cheap meals from diners, scribbled Bible verses on napkins, and carried a worn leather-bound Bible with him everywhere. At first, he only prayed with them. Then, the thought came to him during one of his nightly meditations. If heaven is perfect, why make them wait? The first time he laced the food with poison, his hands trembled. He stayed with the man until the end, whispering scripture. "You're going to a place where no one can hurt you anymore," Sam said softly. When the man's breathing stopped, Sam smiled through his tears. Night after night, Sam repeated the ritual. The news started reporting an alarming rise in mysterious deaths among the homeless population. People were scared. Some believed it was a serial killer targeting the poor. Others thought it was contaminated food. Detective Ramos, a veteran of the city's homicide unit, was the first to suspect Sam. A shopkeeper had seen him handing out meals to the victims days before their deaths. When the police found Sam, he didn't run. He invited them into his small apartment, where piles of Bibles sat stacked like bricks and scriptures were taped to every wall. In the interrogation room, Sam smiled serenely as they questioned him. "You're under arrest for murder," Ramos said. "Murder?" Sam tilted his head. "I saved them. They're in heaven now. You poisoned them. I fed them first. I prayed with them. I stayed until they weren't alone anymore. Tell me, detective, when was the last time you stopped and helped one of them? They were dying anyway. I just gave them peace." The courtroom was divided. Some called Sam a monster, a vigilante who decided who lived and died. Others, disturbingly, called him a prophet. "At least he cared," one homeless man said on the news. "At least he looked at us." When the verdict was read, guilty on multiple counts, Sam didn't flinch. He closed his eyes and whispered a prayer. "They hate me now," he said as they led him away. "But one day they'll understand. I didn't take lives. I gave them back to God."